Good morning, everyone. My name's Anthony, and I'm an associate for the best identity theft protection solution in America from IDentityUSA. And today I wanted to discuss a little bit about cybersecurity and things to protect your phone and laptops and desktop computers from hackers, and some things that you can do right away to make things safer for you from having passwords stolen from you, and also what our identity theft protection solution can do for you to help you with that. Because not only do we offer a solution that helps you recover in case your identity was stolen, but we also believe that prevention is the best solution and the only solution for identity theft. So we take measures to prevent it from happening in the first place with something that no one else has, and we'll talk about that today. As the background picture shows, the passcodes on your devices, it's just a good idea to have a passcode like on your cell phone to be able to log into it, because in the case of your cell phone, you really pack a lot of information in there. And if you're anything like a lot of us, you can have things in notes, or you can have things, emails saved, or your work files, or anything that are stored on your phone that you don't want someone to be able to just easily access. And if you don't have a passcode on your phone, well, someone picks up your phone that you didn't want to pick up your phone, or if you leave it somewhere, and they can find out all of that information. So having a passcode is a good step to take. And also, when you make passwords for sites like online banking, you want to make them sophisticated. You want to make them hard to guess. That won't prevent the number one form of malware that causes identity theft, which is keyloggers. But with our identity theft protection solution, EndpointLock, we have that nobody else has in their identity theft protection package. We have it in our Premier plan, and that will stop a keylogger even if one is running on your machine. And the keyloggers spy on what you're typing, and they can see what your passwords are to online banking, to brokerage accounts, to social security numbers you're typing on your computer or phone for work, or anything like that. So if you have the endpoint lock protection, you're protected against this. And that's the solution that we have in our Premier plan, to go with things like CLC identity monitoring, which includes the unlimited dark web scans, and also searching if you've been a victim of a data breach, because that would mean that you have an elevated risk of identity theft. And doesn't mean you have been a victim of identity theft, but you'd want to be on more of a watch regarding that. And then there is also $1 million of identity theft protection insurance that is included in our Premier plan, and that is very powerful, because that'll cover your FDIC balances, any sort of lost wages for having to go to court regarding identity theft. And if somebody places phone calls on your behalf with your phone, or it's all covered if you have this identity theft protection package. And having to go to court would be legal costs for that, and that's part of when you're a victim of identity theft. If you're a victim of identity theft and you have this plan, you will be protected from that. So the keyloggers obviously will steal your password if you're not protected, and regardless of what type of password you have. But as I was saying about sophisticated passwords, it's another measure that you can take without needing anything other than doing it, is you want to make a password sophisticated. And you don't want to duplicate passwords across multiple sites. And you don't want a real simple password. Like if you have a simple password like NFL football, and you use it on like 5 sites, that's not a good password and is easy to guess. It doesn't have uppercase or lowercase characters. it's used on multiple sites. They get it one time and people can try it on other sites and find out, and then it doesn't. Yeah, so you want to make it with like things like the $ added in, mixed in there, uppercase, lowercase. Don't want it anything that can personally identify you. Like, you don't want your first name in there as part of the password, and just basic things like that. And yeah, the other things that the identity theft protection insurance includes would be a free consultation with an attorney and fraud resolution specialists and IRS tax specialists in case you are ever in hot water from identity theft. And for me, this identity theft solution is a no-brainer. I have a family and I want to protect them. I don't want to wake up and have my bank account missing money and not be able to do anything about it. So to me, getting protected is just a smart decision, and it's being without the protection is not a risk that I'm willing to take. And for me, the premier plan is what I'm most impressed with, because with the keylogging solution, I know that the hackers and the people committing identity theft are moving online, and lately we've heard one of our associates is a federal agent. His name's Bill James. He heads a cybercrime division, and he says that the hackers are going more now toward the online. When they're hacking online, they're targeting mobile phones, mobile devices is where they're trying to steal the information, and that makes a lot of sense to me. I do a lot of my stuff too on my mobile phone, and with the ease of not having to sit at the computer, a lot of people are doing that when they can as well. And with COVID-19, it's rampant that people are using their phones and their devices and their computers to be able to do online banking and take care of stuff on the phone, because you're on the computer or the phone, because you don't want to have to go out if you don't absolutely have to in this and everything. So more than ever, I think these things are here to stay, and as we move into this digital era, we need to protect ourselves with the best identity theft protection solution. Now, in addition to offering this solution that we have here, which is in the description of this video, if you'd like to subscribe, or you'd like to check it out and find out some more about what it's about, the features spelled out in print, and also some short videos to show you about the product, please feel free to click on the link, because it's there. Contact information for the company is there. You can also reach out to me. Please feel free. I can answer any questions. But in addition to this, we also have a business opportunity with IDentityUSA. Now, this part is free to join, and you can share this message to other people. Particularly, a good place to start is if you have friends and family that need this protection, which I believe everybody needs this protection in America. It's just where we're at with things, and with cybercrime expected to grow, it's a smart decision for an individual and or a family to make, to have this protection. And if you help others get protected, you can get rewarded accordingly. And the benefits of doing that are tremendous. I'm not going to talk a lot today about the commission program for IDentityUSA, of what you can earn. I have some other videos on YouTube in my channel here that discuss that, and there are some bonuses through August 30th. And to summarize that, if you sign up 3 people in a week, once you become an associate, say you do that and 3 family members that will sign up, you're going to get a total of $210 for signing up those 3 people. That is absolutely amazing, and that is there for you to be able to do that. And there are other benefits besides that, but that's a key one, and that's a good place to start for anybody who's coming into the company. And that opportunity is also listed on the description here. There are 2 links that are offered One will be described as just a subscription service to the identity theft protection. The other will be to become a free associate, which at the same time of becoming a free associate, you can also get the protection from the identity theft for the identity theft solution as well. While you're doing that, it will give you that option, but it is not required to become an associate. But it's great to think about these things. I appreciate you tuning in to this video and hearing about the solution and some methods of protecting yourself from identity theft and protecting yourself for basic things that you can. And another thing to look out for is you want to make sure that you're not clicking links that you're not supposed to, if you can help it, because sometimes links, if you know a website isn't the right website to click, or you think it's a malware website, or you think there's a risk, just don't click it, because if you do that, you can get a keylogger on your machine, and you might not even know it's running. And we have antivirus software that's included with our Premier plan, so you get that too. And sometimes the antivirus will pick it up, but not always. And that's why we offer the other things to prevent it from happening. That's all I have for today. Thank you for tuning in. Again, this is Anthony. I'm an associate for IDentityUSA, the best identity theft protection solution in America. Have a great day, have a great week, and be safe out there.